I had to play some tennis. So contacts are better than glasses. Yeah, I did start late today, but tomorrow I won't be late. That's for sure. Tomorrow I will not be late, but Fridays and Saturdays I might start being late because I've been playing tennis. Dominated. I mean, I'm just helping out a friend. Well, I'm just playing with my friend, and my friend is like new to the game. I play golf. My parents have wanted me to get into golf for the longest time, but I refuse. I just I'm just too busy, I guess. I can't. I'm too busy. I mean, I technically can. I can always make time, but then I'd have to be like a golf content creator. Like that's the path I would have to go. Otherwise, I wouldn't be satisfied doing it, you know? Like I gotta make money doing it. That's the way my brain works. I don't think I can just play for fun. It would feel too unproductive. What a meal. You remind me of Mr. Krabs. Am I? Maybe. Chat, should I play the game today? Maybe I should just play the game today. What's our thoughts? It's been a while since I've played the game. As I like, I suppose, as I like. Does my stream always get that crazy when I do trackers? Yeah, I would say on average it does. Because I think there's always a demand for people that want to get better at the game. Oh, Bolt Phantom. But I'll get this in a night market. I'll buy it on my night market if it comes to my main account. But not for this. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's always a demand for people that want to get better at the game. So I think there's always going to be people that
my ultimate's ready.
Wanna try to figure out what they need to do. I demand greatness. What do you mean? Chat, I'm probably hella rusty now. How long has it been? It feels like eternity since I played the game. But since I'm on low sense, Arcane. Duo needed. I usually don't duo. I look like Epstein. What? Like the Epstein files Epstein? Isn't that guy white? Are you legit?
Go, go, go.
Are you good in the head? What I'm get rare.
I'm out of here.
What up, Humps? I've been locking and changing, getting bored of him. Getting bored of Chamber?
Go, go, go.
I ain't get bored of Chamber. I feel like he's fun to play. What's up, Snow Bunny? Should I buy Glitch Pop or wait for Primordium? Primordium? What's Primordium again? Oh, I mean, I think Primordium's probably better. Primordium is too nice. Let's put it on random. I should do customs again. I could do customs. Maybe we could. Do we have enough people though? Yo, what a cryonic. I took your advice and played for fun and trying to improve in the game.
Match found.
What's up, Kens? So how's that been going? Hi, bro. Still Heartstick Silver, but it's fine. Listen, give yourself time.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Progression doesn't happen overnight.
Oh. That tech is only
You just
as
kill
good
me
as
while
their
he's jumping?
skill. And there we have some beat.
Fight.
Quick peeks now. Goodbye. Good. Got 3. Now 4. Oh. That's done. Finished. Sage killed. Oh. Oh. Variable removed. Oh. One down. medicine. Got one. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Oh. Got 3.
10 kills remaining. Dominating.
Oh.
5 kills remaining.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
As long as the chamber doesn't kill me, it doesn't matter.
Got one. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
One kill remaining.
Final test.
We could do customs. Do we have enough
Everyone,
people though?
take a test tube. Thank you. Let's collect samples and get out of here.
What up, Claw? It's so late. What do you mean? It's 10 p.m. That is not that late. 1v1. Well, let's see if let's get a head count done. I mean, I'm down to do customs, but like, how many people do we got? How many people? Set type. Type me if you guys are trying to play. NA server. Grind to Radiant? Maybe one day, but like, it's not a priority of mine. The region? Oh, you mean like... I mean, I'm East. I beat a Radiant 1v1 2 days ago. I mean, to be honest, I think that just comes to prove, like, you know, 1v1s don't really mean anything. Just playing Val for fun. I mean, I still try to improve in this game, you know, but I don't think it's like my life goal or like dream to have to hit Radiant, you know? Like, I'll just if it happens, it happens, but like, I got other things I want to prioritize than just trying to hit Radiant. Because like, to me, it's like, what is the point? Like, I don't see any point really. But we'll see. I don't know. Oh, but I think my ping would be through the roof. Yeah, we probably don't have enough people, to be honest.
Match found.
Sounds good, Mew.
Death match. Warm up.
I'm over them.
Can you play on US? No.
Fight.
Let's go. Bye-bye.
Oh my god. Bruh.
Taken out. Four down.
Dominating.
Smart move. That's three.
Mother effer. It's my rank right now. Immortal. 1.
Kill. Go away.
Wow, he's bad. That guy is bad.
Sky's falling. Got one. Alice.
Damn.
Back off. That's three.
It's so hard to see for some reason.
Nice try. That's three.
No.
What?
Nah. Valorant's my first ever FPS game. I've never came from shooters actually ever in my life.
10 kills remaining.
I've always avoided shooters just because I was never into them, but I got into them because A friend wanted me to get into them. So I was like, alright, I'll try it out, sure. Ooh, I dinked him twice.
Remaining.
Got a Bastro. Nice.
Smart move.
Kill remaining.
No.
For their sake, I'm glad it's over.
How long have you been playing Valve for? It's been like on and off for like 4 years, I think. I started around episode 3, I think, end of episode 3 or something like that. I've had like phases. Like I definitely near the beginning I played more, and then like once I had Immortal the first time, I think I like just didn't play as much for the most part. I was just doing other stuff. I'm not doing too bad. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Am I reviewing trackers today? I mean, I can. If you guys want to do tracker reviews, we can. If not, I could just play the game too. That works too. I don't care. Whatever you guys want. It's new things to redeem, yes. What skins I got? Pretty much most of them. I got most of them. There's few skins I don't have. I don't have the Cyrex and the Rock bundle. And then Glitch Pop. And then the Chrono Void and the champs. Well, I guess I have the champs on another account. I have most of them, I guess. Can't see them. Oh my god. Did my PC bug out? No, it's not even. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. I have to restart my PC. No. It works? Really? No, I think it was bad. I'll just restart my PC. Oh my god, wait, I can't. Oh my god. No, that's fine. It's fine. Little live review? What do you mean? Okay. All right. Well, hold on. I gotta. Where the hell's my mouse? Dude, where the freak is my mouse, though? What the freak? Yeah, well, I see it's on the other display, but like... How's the live still on? I have two PC set up. Wait a minute. I mean, do I really have to do this? Are you telling me I gotta really do it this way? It's gonna be annoying like that. I mean, I guess for now we can do it like this, and that way I could bring my mouse like this, bring this back, and then bring it back to the corner. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know why that had to be done that way. I mean, this is the main monitor, right? Yeah. Okay, history, 8 tabs, restore window, bang. Okay. I guess we can review our games. Either you do the homework from the tracker homework I gave, or you redeem it. Otherwise, that ain't free. That ain't free. What am I watching? I guess you guys are watching a... Alright, you guys want to do trackers? Let's do trackers then. Alright, first come, first serve. Drop the tracker. True, true. I respect it. 5K ultra video is not, it's just default wallpaper. Alright, Sean, I got you. Okay, so you've been immortal for the longest time. I mean, honestly, close. I guess you were close. I mean, yeah, you're definitely hard slow. So what do you do? What does your day-to-day look like? You just queue up every day, hoping for better results? I'm just a student. I work a long time, but I took a long break. And most of the time, I just don't comp. Been trying to get my hours up, though. I see. I mean, you definitely put in the time now, so that's good. But I guess outside of the time, like, what do you like? Do you think that just playing the game more is going to be the reason you hit Radiant? Like, is that what you're doing? Like, is that what you're expecting right now? That it's just a matter of time? You should hop on Roblox. We could play something else. Doesn't have to be Valorant. Dang, my biggest thing is time, but I'm also aim training and dialing in on my mechanics. I mean, that is kind of true. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, why don't you just keep trying and see what happens? Well, I mean, I'll say, wait, hold on. Yeah, I mean, I'll say like right now, it looks like you're on track. I think, why don't you just keep trying to play more and see what happens? But I mean, if it ends up like this, where your win rate's like too close to 50%, probably won't hit Radiant. But who knows? I don't know. You might not. You might win. You might win more. So in that case, you'll hit Radiant, and then it was just a matter of time, you know. So I think you just keep playing for now, low key. You just keep playing for now. No problem, Sean. I believe this act might be the act. Warhawk. It's the way you could get it fast. I mean, if you really want, you could like I mean, if you want an expedited fee, I mean, 5 gifted. Just give you money, 5 gifted, or donate $25. Honestly, I guess you donate $25 is technically the best, but I mean, 5 gifted works too. My fee is not 200 per hour. Jesus. 200 per hour is insane. I'm a console player. Oh, you're console. I mean, I've heard console is easier than PC, so I'm assuming console on like this rank on console is probably like, I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably around like diamond, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know how hard it is on console. But I mean, it's good for console, I think. Don't really have much else to say. Are you ever interested in playing PC, or you're sticking with console forever? My burden was MKB. I mean, yeah, that is the challenge you have to get, I guess, used to. It is definitely different. And I would say the skill ceiling is definitely higher. If I had controller on PC, I could def hit Emoto easily. I don't know about that. I feel like that's a bit overconfident, but hey, I guess you'd never know until you try. Console Radiant is like Plat 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's naive to think that Immortal or Radiant on console is not the same as Immortal Radiant on PC. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think they're like 1-to-1. They said a Radiant console is gold plat. Is it really that low? I thought it was probably more like plat diamond. But is it gold plat? I feel like gold plat is crazy. What about mobile? I don't know about mobile. I feel like, isn't mobile still kind of new? Yeah, I'll say the mobile gets nice skins. Because I'll see like random shorts about like skin releases on mobile. And I'm just like, damn, how come we don't get skins like that? But mobile does. It's like not fair. It'd be not fair. Plat is me being genuine too. I try to send it on PC. It's the same for me. Just the mouse issue and keyboard thing. I can't. Maybe. I mean, hey, maybe. I mean, everything is always. I mean, I'm not saying you're the type of person to be like that, but I'm saying there is a lot of people that think they deserve a higher rank or whatever. But like they'll have some sort of excuse, you know. Like I'm not necessarily saying you like you are that person, and like whether or not you need to prove that or not. Like, yeah, I mean, does it? I guess does it really matter? Like, do you really need to prove it to anyone? Like, if you believe that, and like you don't feel the need to prove it, then you know, like who cares? Like, doesn't really matter. The game is the exact same on both platforms. Well, that's different though, because the player base is different. Like, I'm pretty sure, I would assume the amount of players on PC is probably way bigger than on console. And even if that wasn't true, it would definitely be true that the skill ceiling for PC is way higher than console. I think that's probably. I don't think that's debatable. What happened if I sub? I mean, if you want to sub, you get a tracker review, and then I give you homework. But like, did I not already give you homework? Hard's like gold on console because you suck on controller. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like, I mean, it's different because, I mean, I don't know. Hey, listen, I mean, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but I think it's at least number one undeniable that the skill ceiling for PC is definitely higher than console. It is most definitely. I think that's like inarguable. Like, no doubt about it. Okay, let's do another one, shall we? Should we pick one on TikTok, or we'll do one at a time. We'll go at random. We'll do a Nightbot style on Purple app. Type 6-7 if you want to get picked. I mean, no. Alright, super high chance. Super high chance. Alright, where are you? Come on now. Beautiful. You have your tracker ready. We love that. No data. What? This must be a glitch. What? Why can't I see anything? Is this real? It's unrated? Oh, I can't even see. Like, I can't even choose to look at other modes. Oh, you're telling me you've never played competitive ever in your life? Or what? Hold on, let me try somebody else's tracker. I can see my own. Wait, hold on. Let me try opening the tracker again. Okay. My bad. I don't know. It glitched out for sure. Okay, so you're consistently radiant. Honestly, you're a good player. I mean, so what's the goal here? Are you trying to go pro? No clue. That's the point. What do you mean that's the point? What's the point? He's 5 stacking? No, he's not. What kind of accusation is that? How would you even know that when you haven't even seen anything like data like that? Oh, yeah, either duels or solos. OC doesn't even have a minor region slot. You can't go pro if you tried. I mean, so what's your goal with this game though? Like, I'm just curious. Do you just waste hours in this game and just for the heck of it? Because you have nothing else to do with your life? Good stats is the only thing you can do. Okay. I mean, hey, whatever makes you sleep at night, you know? Good stuff, man. Guess we'll go next. Let me pick somebody from TikTok. We yell hackers when we die. Really now. Oh my god, Jesus. Holy frick, that is loud. Damn, 80 with the diamond gun. Holy crap. Oh my god, 5,000 coins? Jesus. Okay, man. I will rate your buddy, my friend. Of course, I'd be more than happy to. J-Boy, WB? Jesus. By the way, Rami, before I was heart stuck. Ascendant, thanks for the tips. I finally hit immortal. Damn, bro. Thank you, bro. Well, honestly, you didn't have to gift anymore, to be honest, if that's true. Like, I would have just been happy with you just telling me that. God damn, bro. I'm surprised you can't help your friend out now that you're immortal. You know what I mean? But I suppose it's another skill to be able to coach someone then in a certain rank. I mean, he's definitely boosted. He's most definitely boosted. I mean, I would encourage this guy to solo queue. At least on this account. Unless he wants to have another account for solo queue, but regardless, I think he needs to have one account for solo queue. Cause yeah, like when you look at games like these, like, I mean, look at this guy. Like this guy's obviously smurfing. You know, it's just like when you play games like these, the games aren't even normal. So it's like, what good does it do for this person to try to let them have the opportunity to learn? Which is they don't, because the games aren't standard. You know what I mean? Like he's basically just removing a lot of interactions that you would typically have in a normal game, just because he's way better. So solo queue, and then also, I'm sure this guy could benefit from the Woohoojin video. Just go and I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. Tell that guy to grind this video every day and work on his mechanics. And then, you know, like if this person, I guess, wants more help, like, I mean, I could help this person out if they want, but they'd have to solo queue for 2 weeks straight, and then also work on this routine like every day they play the game. That's what I would say. Cause I'm looking at this rank and I don't know if this person deserves this rank. If I'm being honest. Okay. Does that sound good? I mean, if this guy has any other questions, like, feel free to let me know. I'll send him that video. Yeah, send him the video. Listen, hey man, like if this guy wants more help, like tell him, like, if he's willing to do the homework that I just gave, right? Like, number one, this guy grinds out this video every day he plays the game and is a part of his like routine, right? And then number two, he has to solo queue for 2 weeks straight. If he can like do that, then like I'll be down to help him out a little bit more, you know? So let him know. And we'll see if he's down to put in the work. Okay. Let's do another one on the purple app. New word is gonna be type 1 in the chat. Just type a 1. Keep it simple. Type a 1 in the chat. I want to be yours. You want to be mine? Well, that's wholesome. I need this. Toaster, what are you talking about? Didn't I already give you homework, Toaster? I'm picking a winner. Loose. Congrats, Loose. You deserve it. You deserve it. Kim Minji. Is this your name? Are you leaking your name on the game? Okay. Oh, New Jeans Kim Minji. Got it. Okay, so you're a K-pop enjoyer. Respectable. Truly respectable. Yeah, it seems like you 5-stack. Which is not like... okay. Man. Listen, okay. Well, you tell me, because you don't have to change anything, but Why do you play this game? Let me ask you that. That's your first question. I play Premiere. Okay, that's fine. But why do you play this game? To climb. Oh, I guess? What do you mean you guess? You're telling me you just play this game without thinking about it? But I guess a lot of people would do that. So are you telling me it's to climb? Yes or no? I want a firm answer. Are you here to play with your friends? Or are you just trying to climb as high as possible? I used to play League, but no more Valo. Okay. Climb. Okay, so what it sounds like, so based on what it sounds like, you're willing to drop your friends and stop 5-stacking so that you can solo queue and climb. I play casual with Smurf. Okay, so what you gave me is your main account, I'm guessing, right? I think 5-stack isn't good for climbing. Yes, because there's too many constants that aren't changing as variables. Like technically in a bad way. Okay. All right. So can you promise me that you will, okay, do two things, all right? It seems like you like smokes right now. I don't know what you main in general, but I'm guessing you're a controller main. It seems like. So it seems like the Omen too. So for 2 weeks straight, I want you to insta-lock only Omen then. All right. Does that sound good? 2 weeks straight, only Omen. A League stream. I mean, I could play League, but can I Viper Breeze? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Viper Breeze and then everything else Omen. All right. And I need you to do that for 2 weeks straight. You're not allowed to 5-stack. No more 5-stacking. Only solo queue. Okay. Does that sound good? What's my rank? I'm immortal. All right. Sounds good, Luce. All right. Nice. All right. If you can do those things in the next 2 weeks, I'm be more than willing to set up something. I already play Kovacs every day. I mean, that's good. That's good. I mean, Kovacs isn't everything, but I think it's good to improve your raw aim. I don't see any problems with doing so. Let's pick somebody from TikTok, shall we? If I sub, do I get picked? Yes, you do. The people that can't sub get mad at you guys, but I mean, unfortunately, I have to respect people that sub. So yes. Okay, let's pick somebody from TikTok. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. I wanna be yours is still here. 20, what is that? 20906. Da 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 da. I mean, just play more, I guess. I mean, you are hard stuck in a way. Maybe. Kind of. Not really. Just play more. Just play more. Like, I think we could talk about it if you were like 50% win rate with more hours on Immortal 3, you know? But like, it's still positive win rate. So I think it's just a matter of playing more. All right, next. Okay, let's pick somebody from Purple App now. One at a time. I just can't stop. Okay, next word is... The next word is... Oh, birds. Bird. Oh, crap indeed. Please send your tracker. Came in the nick of time. I can't even... You stun locked me. Okay. Alright then. What? Was? Yo, Wazy. Thank you for the sub. Yo, are you sure this is right? Wait, it's probably this one, right? Is this your tracker? You typed it wrong, I think. Freaking typed your tracker wrong. I mean, we are hard stuck diamond. True. It is true. It seems like your aim is... Are you doing? I mean... I mean... He needs a duo who's ascended. Well, I don't think that's necessarily true. He doesn't need anyone. I mean, low key, if you just keep inslocking the jet, like, look, I think we just keep winning. It seems like you duo a lot. Are you willing to drop these duos entirely? I don't mind solo queue. Okay. It's just that, like, when you duo a lot, it's just, there's a lot of, yeah, for in your case, you're actually duoing with a lot of people. So there's more people to consider. I don't necessarily think you're individually a bad player. I'm not sure. I kind of want to say it's not. But at the same time, okay, so how about this? Are you a jet main? It seems like you're jet main. So for the next 2 weeks straight, can you just inslock jet? And then see what happens. Okay. And also, I'm gonna give you some more homework, so it's not that easy. I'm actually gonna make you have to watch a pro player, and you're gonna have to take notes on all of the jet entries for all of the maps. Okay. And you're gonna have to prove to me that you've taken those notes to show me that you've actually put in the work. And if you're still hard stuck after doing that, and you've been trying to implement those entries, then we could talk about it. Okay? And we could discuss further. All right? All right, sounds good, Bert. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, that means Wazy, Clark Kent. Clark Kent. Haas. Okay, I mean, definitely heart stuck. That's for sure. Seems like. So you've been trying to hit Radiant? There's also a lot of hours invested. I feel like, I mean, like, what have you been doing all this time? Like, you spent a lot of hours. Like, what do you like? What is your day to day when you play this game, and what is your approach to improve? I rage queue most of the time. What do you mean by that? Like, when you say rage queue, you're tilted and you're queuing? I'll drop 20 kills. Team is so bad, so I tilt queue. Hmm. Let's see. Seems like your mentality is cooked then, eh? I mean, do you feel like you're playing the game perfectly though? Let's say you were like theoretically level-headed. Do you think you could hit Radiant? Like, would you say the only reason you're being held back is because you're rage queuing? Like, that's it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you a very specific homework assignment then. And I'm going to make you read a book. Okay? I'm going to make you read a book called The Inner Game of Tennis. All right? You're going to read that book. And you're going to write down anything that you've learned from that book. Okay? And as you read this book throughout the 2 weeks, I want you to, I guess, still play the game, of course. But, and also, I'm gonna give you a hard rule. You are not allowed to play, let's see. What's your average? I'm going to say you're not allowed to play more than 10 games per day. Okay, like 10 is your max. If I ever see you queued more than 10 a day, in a single day, you're disqualified. Okay? Because giving you that restriction is proof to me that you have self-control. All right? Because if you're like, because everyone has this mentality of, okay, one more, last one more. You know what I mean? Can I play on alt accounts? I mean, yeah, I guess you could play on alt accounts, but the thing is, like, here's the thing though. What's up, Linda? Here's the thing. The thing about, you'd rather have quality over quantity. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you're telling me you're locked in every single game and you're playing amazing every single game. Like, you have to understand that you're human as well. And that, like, fatigue is a real thing. And, like, you need to take breaks. You know what I mean? I don't think there's a single human being that can just be, like, fully locked in for, like, in flow state for, like, 8 to 10 hours straight. I don't think that's possible. I mean, maybe it is. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure most people are not capable of doing that. I mean, if anything, okay. Well, let me ask you this. Do you study pro players at all or no? Like, when I say pro players, like study pro players play ranked games. Do you study any of that or no? Okay, you do. All right. Would you say you, like, actually study them to, like, learn and implement and incorporate them into your gameplay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, hey, listen. Read the book, Take notes. 10 games a day. Max limit. And then what else? Let's see. I mean, I guess you could play on an alt account if you really want, but like, yeah, I guess, like if you find yourself like tilt queuing, like I'd rather you just play on your alt account rather than your main account if you really want. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna stop you, but at least on this account, like you're not allowed to play more than 10 games a day. All right. Does that sound good? All right, sounds good. Good luck, sir. No problem, no problem. Okay, let's pick one from TikTok, shall we? I'll pick one from TikTok. Tiki-tock, 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 tiki-tock. Hex Blex. Honestly, you made it very easy. Hex. Is it Hexby? Hex Blex Hexby? Is this you or no? Do I have the right person? Okay. I mean, pretty simple to be honest. Just play the game more. That is for sure. I think come back when you're hard stuck. But you're not hard stuck. Holy glow up. I guess so. Seems like you locked in. Good stuff. Keep it up. All right, next. Let's do one on the purple app. Let's do a quick keyword. And the word is mine. Do mine. The word is mine. Mine. I won like every game after solo queuing and I got Immortal back. Thank you. No problem, Shendy. Good stuff. I need that kind of glow up. I believe you can do it, Linda. Believe in yourself. This is us, not with you. Only like more than just a friend. Give me a memory. I Mohab. Just followed 9 minutes ago. Lucky. Type your tracker. Everybody's waiting. Wait, I don't play much? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. I mean, at least it'll probably be quick. Yeah, you definitely don't play much. What do you think I'm gonna tell you? What do you think I'm gonna tell you? Alright, next. I'll pick somebody from TikTok now. What is that? Is this a flexing session now? Is everyone just here to flex? I mean, this is just shameless. Like, this is disgusting behavior. I can't lie. This is like, this has to be shameless. It's like bot account territory. Okay. Purple up again. All right, let's do another one. The word is gonna be me. Me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Yeah, I know, it would have been believable if it was gradual. I agree. But it's just like hard stuck for the longest time in all of eternity, and then just randomly different person takes the account. Shameless. Disgusting behavior. Shameless. I won't believe it for a second. Give me a memory I can use. Do 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 do. Okay, 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh, Bron. Okay, you know what? Bron has been here. Bron deserves it. Wait, no microphone? You're telling me you're a no commer? Bron? Bron? You're telling me you're a no commer? Bron? Okay, I mean, I guess you don't have to com. I mean, you should com, but nobody's gonna ban you for not comming. But I mean, listen, if you're not gonna com, then go lock in your mechanics. All right, go watch this video. Exclamation mark Woohoojin on the purple app. Guarantee this routine will get you to gold. Okay. I need you to lock in and do that. Incorporate that as a part of your daily routine. Honestly, that should probably be like your main focus every time you play this game. I think playing less ranked will be more beneficial, to be honest. So I'd rather you do this routine over everything, become a master at your mechanics, and then I'm sure you'll skyrocket out of here, out of this rank. I'll be back in a month. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Next. Who is next, chat? Who is next? Someone from TikTok. Tiki Tacky. Yeah, I guess pinging works. But it's like, it's not the same though. You know, like the whole point of comms is that so your eyes don't have to be diverted away from your crosshair. But like a ping still requires you to look at the map, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of the comms, you know? But I mean, listen, I guess pinging is still better than nothing. Okay, Frosty. You know what, Frosty? Frosty, I got you. Frosty Nor. Oh my. Okay, you only have one game. What? Do you not play this game? Frosty, what do you think I'm gonna tell you? Got back from Japan. Oh, how was Japan? I mean, to be honest, are you actually higher than you? I actually think you're gonna hit Immortal. It's just a matter of time. I mean, technically, I think if you just drop the people that you play with, I think you hit it faster. That would be my take. Play more scrims than ranked. I mean, that's fine. Listen, whatever you want to prioritize in your life. It seems like you understand how to do that. So I think you're chilling. I think you're chilling. Okay. I think you're fine, Frosty. Just keep doing your thing. If you want, you can come back to me when your heart's stuck, but that's clearly not the case. Okay, purple app. Get ready. Get ready to type on your keyboards. Oh shoot. What the freak? No, not me. The word is PLS. PLS. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Please, speed, I need this. Please, please. Please, please, please. Don't prove I'm right. Please, please, please. Makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. Nah, fear us. Congratulations. Surf. Surf, surf, surf. Plat 2. Right now. Plat 2. Stats look better. I mean, 15? 15 is like almost Herm. All right. Okay, why don't you just insta-lock Arena every game? Any reason? You don't? I just like insta-locking. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, it's a little confusing to me. It's like last act, you insta-lock Reyna and your win rate's actually not good. But then this act, you insta-lock Reyna and you're doing good. So... no, I'm saying insta-locking Reyna is fine, but like, I'm just asking, why aren't you doing it every game? Like, why are you insta-locking... Why are you choosing Whaley and Phoenix? Because I was just looking at this stat, or this act, and it seems like your Reyna stats are actually very good right now. However, at the same time, last act, your Reyna was not good. Which makes me wonder if you know what it means. What it means. Last act, I was doing very bad. I mean, I can clearly see the data, yes. It seems like your Reyna was not good, yes. I mean, tell me, do you feel like something has like clicked in your brain this act? It seems like you're playing Reyna better on average for now. I mean, still technically 16 is not the largest sample size, but it's not bad. All right, well, if you had to pick one duelist, what would you say is the one you would want to main? Would you say it's Reyna? Because I want you to just focus on one. Okay. I think you should just honestly, you're still kind of new to the game, you know, like I think you come, I mean, all right, how about you insta-log Reina for the next 2 weeks and see what happens, okay? If you're still hard stuck, you come back to me, and then we'll talk about it. Does that sound good? But also, actually, on top of that, I want you to go to your worst maps to best. It seems like Lotus is one of your worst maps, but it seems like you played Jet on Lotus, so I guess that's not going to happen anymore. You're just going to play Reina. So you're going to watch Reina VODs on Lotus of pro players, Radiant ranked, okay? Reina Lotus. And you're gonna take notes on how they play Reina on Lotus, okay? And you're gonna try to have the same setups as them, okay? All right, sounds good. Beautiful. And then you come back to me. Well, also you're gonna have to take notes, okay? Take notes. And also, this doesn't apply just to Lotus. I'm gonna expect you to do it. You gotta do at least like. I mean, you gotta do all the maps. Honestly, I only want to coach good students, so like, do all the maps. So you better have notes on all of the maps, on all the Reina setups for all the maps. And then I'm down. If you're still hard stuck, we could set up something. And I'll VOD review with you if you're still not getting it. And you put in the work. You know what I mean? Okay. Cool. Let's go on TikTok. Tiki Ducky. Oh, wait. You know what? There's somebody from the YT chat. Bro, I'm playing from episode 2, but I'm still stuck in gold. Please review my account. Okay, give me your account. Natik Patel. Drop your tracker. You better type your tracker. Like right now. Unless you disappeared. Which means then I'll have to pick somebody from TikTok. Tiki Ducky. Oh, there you go. Nightic 2107. Nightic, yes. Okay, you're telling me you've been gold forever. Okay, well okay, number one, you first said you've been stuck since episode 2 and you started the game episode 5. So number one, I don't appreciate liars, all right? And I don't want students that lie to me. All right? So we're starting off on the wrong foot here, I will say. All right. And then you hit plateau. Back to gold. Are you even hard stuck? I mean, I guess V25X6 you were. I mean, this is my second account, brother. My first account got banned. Okay, fair enough. Okay. All right, fine. I'll believe it. Listen. How about this? Why don't you just insta-lock Waylay every single game? I mean, if you just keep doing that, I feel like you're just going to climb. Let me see what happened to this act. You're playing Omen. You're filling. That's the problem. Yeah. No more filling out of you, okay? Like, I need you to insta-lock. I mean, do that for 2 weeks straight and see what happens. But I feel like you're gonna keep going up though. I don't want you to fill. No more filling. That's for sure. I think you're probably more of a duelist player anyways. So stick with, I guess, Waylay. And you come back in 2 weeks and let me know if you're still hard stuck. But I suspect you should still climb. I mean, your win rate's still positive too. But a bet affairs? Does that sound good? Okay, next. Let's go with somebody from TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok. Let's see. Nash Horn. Shall I do Nash Horn? That was a pretty easy one. Nash Horn. I like simple usernames. I like simple usernames. Very simple. Okay. I will say hard stuck. I will agree, hard stuck. Okay. Chamber, Sova Jet. Our chamber is the best. Sova Jet, not good. I mean, your filler. What is this? Like you have days. I don't like that. Okay, well, number one, you're gonna have to commit to a main role, which it seems like it's chamber, but like, why are you changing? Why are you cheating on chamber? Why are you playing Cypher on Bind? Why not just play chamber? I don't understand. Just main chamber. Okay, so I guess you're a chamber main, right? I'm gonna assume that, and you're gonna stick with that. So stick with chamber for the next 2 weeks. And then you're also going to have to study. I guess you have a lot of data, so this works out well. I need you to go from your worst maps to your best maps. So Pearl, Lotus, I mean, just go from bottom to top. Okay. You're going to study chamber, Radiant players, pro players, or just any top ranked Radiant player that plays chamber on all of these maps. And you're going to take notes on all of the setups that they do that you notice, especially like on defense as well. Notice their lurk timings, notice the amount of times that they lurk, all these things. And if you come back to me and you've proven to me that you've taken these notes throughout the 2 weeks and you've tried to implement them, Jesus, then I can help you out if you're still hard stuck. But otherwise, you're gonna have to lock in, all right? Okay, purple app. My posture is immaculate, no? Okay. Next word. Help. The next word is help. Help, help, help. Help. We all need help, chat. We all need help. Ayúdame. Do. Slowly Valorant. Congratulations. All right there. Relax. I was hard stuck gold for a few acts and now I need tips. Okay, we like that. Great use of channel points. Well, that's exactly why I have them. All right. Oh my, wait. Okay. Okay, hold on. Don't tell me you're about to make me mad. Don't tell me you're about to make me mad right now. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're about to make me mad. Okay. I'm gonna ask you, all right? I'm gonna ask you, what do you think the problem is? I'm gonna ask you to think for yourself. I don't solo queue. Very good. Now, do you really think you needed me to tell you that? Yeah, but I don't like playing alone. Okay. Yeah, but I don't like when people come into my chat saying their heart's stuck and it's not even their fault. So what's it gonna be? What do you want me to say? What do you care? Well, like, why do you even care about your rank then? Give me an advice. Listen, here's some advice for you. Okay, don't even care about your rank anymore. All right. It seems like you care about not being bored more. So if you don't like being bored, just play with your friends and have fun. All right. That's what I'll tell you. Why are you, I'm telling you, like, you know the answers to solo queue, and then you give me an excuse as to saying, oh, but it's boring. But then what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What? If I want to rank up, I need to play solo queue. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I guess technically if you have to play with friends or people, then go find better friends or better duos, whatever, trios, whatever. But it's obvious that the people that you're playing with right now are not good. They're just they're on your backpack. I don't have to. I can play solo queue. Okay. Then good. Then go solo queue for the next 2 weeks. I promise you, you'll realize that your teammates are the reason why you are just straight up heart stuck, as you claim to be heart stuck. But I mean, listen, it's all about what you care about more at the end of the day. Do you care about your friends more? Do you care about your rank more? That's it. All right. Next. TikTok. All right, TikTok. Let's see what you got. Benzo cute. Bup, 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 bup. All right, Benzo. I'm going to ask you a hard question, all right? Benzo, what do you think I'm going to tell you? Yes, Benzo. What do you think? I'm going to tell you. I play a lot of duo, but I'm just not consistent. Well, what do you mean? You're not consistent. What do you mean by that? I'm not going to blame it on duo kicking. I'm not going to blame it on duo queuing. You're not going to blame it on duo queuing. Are you good in the head? Did you take like a statistics class in math? What do you mean you know? No, you don't know. You just told me. I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong. You just quite literally told me I'm not gonna blame it on duo queuing, right? So don't act stupid, right? Again, I don't appreciate liars. I will never want to have a student that lies to me, okay? I just want to make that clear. I just don't want to blame them if I can't have consistent games. What do you even mean by that? That's why I'm asking you. What do you mean by consistent games? What do you say? What does that mean? What a coach you are. Never mind, bruh. Okay, listen, this is what I'll tell you, okay? I think you need to quit this game and you need to take a math class, okay? Because it's clear that you are not rooted in reality, all right? That's what I think you need to do, all right? You need to uninstall this game and study school because it seems like your brain hasn't developed to understand how to read data and correctly interpret them. That is the problem that I'm seeing right now. Because it seems like you can't even look at your own stats and come to a logical conclusion. That's a problem. And if you can't do that, then unfortunately I can't coach you because your IQ is too low. I don't know what else to say. Your IQ is quite literally too low for me to converse with you. You're telling me you're playing with this guy quite literally dead weight. I just like, look at the stats. There's no denying this. You're quite literally dead weight. And then you're telling me I can't blame my teammate because I feel like I'm not consistent. And then I'm asking you for a definition on what you mean by consistent. And then now you can't give a good answer. So then you default to, oh, what a coach you are. Hey, I'm sorry, man, that you can't come to terms with the truth. The fact of the matter is you are putting out the numbers. You are performing better than everybody else on average. And you can't drop your ego or even come to a logical conclusion and say that, you know what? You're too stubborn to say that, oh, my duo is just not good. And obviously that's the reason why I can't win my games as much. You can't come to that conclusion. If you can't, then I think this game might not be for you. Because you don't understand how this game kind of bases your performance and your rank. You have to go back to school, my friend. I'm sorry. You have to go back to school. Maybe one day your frontal lobe will develop to understand what statistics is and how to correctly interpret data. But I think it's a little bit too early for you right now. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate, my friend. All right. Well, I know this guy was dead serious too. He probably thinks like I'm actually a bad coach, but it's okay. You know, this is why I won't take those kinds of students. This is why I will only take the students that these people are not coachable. And the reality is people are hard stuck because they're not coachable. They might have the potential to be great, but a lot of times people are just not coachable because they have an ego. They will refuse to change. They're not open-minded. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm not interested in those types of people. The chat, I will say, if you guys want to be coachable or just get better at anything, it always requires you to be open-minded, humble, just eager to learn, respectful, and dedicated. You have to be. You have to be. All right. Let's get somebody from the purple app. Jeez, I don't want to have to deal with that again. All right. Who's next? I think the next person is, well, we'll find out. It's going to be me. Oh yeah, we should type math because chat, please don't type math if you're not good at math. Okay, so the keyword is math, but I will make sure that this next pick is somebody that has some basic understanding of math. I just joined the live. What happened? I mean, nothing really happened. Nothing really happened. Nothing crazy. We just had a bad apple. You know what I mean? Yeah, just type it once. Type it once and you guys are in. You guys don't get like an advantage because you guys spam it. As long as you guys are in the lottery, you guys have a chance. All right, let's choose a winner. Say Forged. Congratulations. I mean, technically you did spam and it worked. Type your tracker Forged. But I promise you it wasn't because you spammed. I can't believe a gold player has the audacity to say, "Some coach you are." Oh man, that is too funny. That is too funny. I mean, what do you think I'm gonna tell you? I just started playing back after a year of not playing. Yeah, I think you come back to me when you've been playing. You know what I mean? Like get back to gold, like because I'm sure you could do that. I think it's a little too early for you to ask me for advice. You know, like put in the work first. You know what I mean? Like I'm not interested in coaching you when you're already like trying to de-rust. You know? Like you know how to do that. It's just a matter of time. Like I'm more interested when you're back here at like gold 3 maybe. But even then, like I don't even know if you're hard stuck. I think for you it's just a matter of time. Just play the game more. Like you're only dedicating what? Even before 12 hours, 22 hours, like 15 hours, 11 per act. You know, per act is like ranges from, I'm pretty sure, like 40 to 60 days per act. You're telling me you can only dedicate that amount of hours in a comp? It's like, I don't even know if I want to coach you, because it's like, you don't even put in the time. I don't play enough? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious. I mean, I think you were probably like Heartstuck Plat, but at the same time, like, you could have gone better too. Maybe you understand the game better now than you did back then. But again, this is all just what ifs, or I don't know. But come back to me. Come back to me when your heart's stuck and you've dedicated the time. All right, sounds good. Yeah, come back when you're plat. All right, next. Let's choose something from TikTok. TikToky. Let's see. Who do we pick? We got somebody that thinks they're light Yagami. No, whoa. Somebody thinks... Oh my god, don't tell me, bruh. Oh my god. I mean, like, good job, I guess. I don't know, bro. Looks like a Smurf account to me. I mean, I guess. All right, next. All right, we'll choose another person. All right, we need, let's make the word hard stuck, because like I'm interested in helping people improve, you know, like, come on, hard stuck. You better be hard stuck if you're typing hard stuck. I don't want none of this nonsense, barely playing the game or like smurfing type of accounts. Like I mean, I guess impressive, but like, it's to be expected. Like, you better be hard stuck. Like, I swear, chat, if one of you guys type hard stuck and you're not hard stuck, you're getting banned. Mark my words. All right, I'm picking one. All right, Nazu EXE. Come on now. Show me something. Show me something I can work with. Salty. Okay. Salty. All right. Why is this glitched out? Is there no data? Did you just create this account? Did you just start this act? It must be new. Chat, do we ban this person? Yes or no? This is a democracy. Started again. Graduated last year, so stop playing. Oh wait, 161 is not. Wait, why isn't I? Why is it just glitched? It might be glitched. I can't see your previous data, so I can't come to a conclusion on anything. What am I supposed to do about this? I see nothing. I mean, listen, I'm only gonna just base it off of this act, but okay, so it seems like you peaked Diamond 2, sure. I mean, you're not hard stuck right now, that's for sure. I mean, I come back again later when you're hard stuck. I don't know what else to tell you, but like, why are you typing heart stuck when you're like, I don't know, like, do you actually believe your heart stuck? There's no way like you believe your heart stuck. There's no way that you believe that. Unless you're stupid, I guess. There's no way you believe that. Cause I'm diamond since I started playing. I mean, do you understand that like rank resets are a thing? And that, you know, the game is kind of designed so that if you do take a break, or even when this act resets, at least hard resets, I mean, you know that you're not at the same rank where you peaked, right? So that it kind of forces you to play the game and get your RR back, so that you can come, you know, it'll pretty much incentivize you to come back and play the game more. You know that's a thing, right? Did you know that? I'm not did you know that's a thing about like a lot of video games with competitive? Okay, so then why are you telling me that you were diamond before and you're not diamond now? Like what do you tell me? What do you think the problem is? Like, are you genuinely telling me that you think you're heart stuck? Maybe you're right, coach. I can't tell if you're just stupid or you knew that you weren't heart stuck. I want to ban you, but you just seem honestly stupid. Maybe I don't ban you. Frick. I want to ban you, but I don't understand how you guys can just come to these conclusions. I just don't understand. Like, is it really rocket science? I don't think it's rocket science. All right, TikTok. Let's get one done. Okay, Ascendant Heartstuck. I see you. Send me off 777. I don't know. I might. Wait, chat. I might be locked out. Can't lie. Oh no, chat. I got banned. Well, I didn't get banned, but I got timed out. I'm doing too many trackers in a short period of time. Well, this is awkward. VPN. Wait a minute. You know what? That would actually fix my issues, I think. If I had a VPN. Chat, what is the best VPN service out there? But I mean, usually the good ones are not free, no? What do you mean, come on? What, you think I have control over this website? I'm sorry, it locks me out after too many API requests. Like, that's not my fault. Oh, wait, Opera GX? Hold on, wait a minute. Do I have Opera GX? I don't think I have Opera. Oh, wait, do I? What the heck? Oh no, it's on the store. AVG or HBG? What the hell is an HBG? Try one more time. Trust me, it's gonna take about like 30 minutes for my computer not to be locked out. It'll take a bit of time. Hispanic. I'm sorry. I think I just have to still go with ABG. Quick anime. Maybe you can't find me because I'm on. No. The region doesn't matter. Like, trust me. It's just the fact this website is designed obviously for security reasons to prevent people from spamming their website, right? So what they'll do, how they coded it is, if some IP address is constantly pinging their whatever servers, I guess, within a certain time period, and if they exceed the limit, then they're going to block me because they're potentially worried about that I'm spamming their servers and they don't want their servers to be overloaded. That's the reason why I'm just getting this error. That is the reason. You can trust me on that. It has nothing to do with regions, whatever. It's just the fact. How long? I don't know. I don't know. Control Shift N. No. Bro, it's not based on the browser. If it was really that easy, that's not a very good coded website. It's obviously just based on IP. Look. Obviously. You think these developers are stupid? You think a stupid incognito would work around this kind of system? It's obviously basing it off of something like to do with my like IP or something like that. It's not that. It's not just based on the session. No. ABG or Doyen. Okay, I mean that I think is something to think about. I don't know. Actually, I actually don't even know what would fall under Doyen. But I'd probably have maybe Doyen. I don't know. What is ABG? Asian baby girl. Might have to go with Doyen. But then again, I don't know. I'm like not sure on the answer. But I think I would choose that. If I had to choose the two. It's a good question. It's a good question. Does the app also not work? What do you mean the app? I mean the app in general works. Like the app works. Like the website works. It's just that I can't. I would wait. Yeah, it's probably gonna take too long, chat. Which means what time is it? 12 o'clock? I'm down to end the session today. Low key. I'm down to end at least the tracker session today. Low key. Chat, am I too mean? Am I too mean to some of you guys? I don't know. You guys tell me. I try to be patient with some of you guys, but like no, I'm not mean. I'm completely fine with how I am with to you, Techno. That's fine. I'm not asking about that. You know, like I don't want to call some of you guys stupid, but like like when somebody has like a over 60% win rate and they're telling me they're confused as to why they're not diamond again because they have taken like a long ass break. It's like, bro, what do you think? Is it really that difficult? And then another chatter today, their duo is dead weight and they have really good stats and their win rate is still technically positive, and they're telling me that this guy is not the problem. Like that, they still think they're the problem. Like what? Just call the brainless. Honestly, I think some people are just beyond help, I guess. I mean, that is what it is, you know? This is like, I used to think that everyone has the potential, but You know, as I grow older, the reality is everyone does not have potential. And it's just sad because it's the way they operate. I wouldn't say mean, I think more down to earth, like straightforward. That's true. I mean, I would tell it like it is. That's what I'm saying. I just tell it like it is. Well, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to help people, right? Like, why would I okay, there was also another chatter yesterday who had, I guess, another friend that stopped by, and I was calling out their duo, saying like, oh, their duo is a concern. And then they were like, why are you saying that I'm a concern? And then I was like, what do you want me to say? Do you just want me to tell this guy like, oh, they're doing nothing wrong and like they're doing fine, just move on? And then they were like, yeah. And I'm like, what do you mean? This person is hard-stuck asking for advice, and you're I guess butthurt at the fact that I called your stats concerning because they were not putting out numbers. Like, what are we talking about here? People don't have brain cells. Yes. Yeah. I just gotta let them be. I can't entertain those people. I think I just gotta ignore them more. It's too much. It's too much. But I guess I suppose it could be good content too. A Chrome extension. I mean, listen, even if I could do more trackers, I don't even know if I want to do more trackers. It's already 12. Should probably end for, well, not end like completely, but change segments. What do I do when I drop 38 kills one day and play consistently but go triple negative the next? It's a good question. I will say, listen, I'll say your KD doesn't matter. Like, why are you so focused on the KD, right? Like, at the end of the day, what matters the most is whether or not you're playing the game correctly or not. Are you playing the game to the best of your ability? Are you individually contributing the most impact every round? Like, that should be what you're hyper focusing on. Like, you would technically do all the right things and just whiff every round, right? And then, you know, in that sense, technically, you can't really be mad at yourself because think about it, just whiffs happen. But like, I would assume most of the time that's not the case, right? Like, a lot of times you could just make bad decisions. Like, those are the things you need to focus on. Like, you could make a terrible decision and get a ton of kills, but that's like a false positive, you know what I mean? Like, that is not a good thing. I can't find a stack. Okay, listen. You don't need a stack to climb. You can climb solo queue. That's not... I feel like that's such a cop-out answer. That's like... Bro, that's like saying... What wasn't that like the equivalent of? I don't know. It's like... That's like saying you have the option to do a project yourself or do a group project, right? And that's like saying, oh, I can't get an A on the project doing it myself, but if I join a group, I'll definitely get an A. Yeah, that mentality is basically just saying like, you are obviously not good enough to do it yourself. So then what's your default option? Your default option is to go get carried by other people to make yourself feel better about yourself and be able to hit the rank that you thought you could hit. And then I guess you could also be delusional and paint it as if you weren't the problem. And you might actually feel like you deserve that rank when that's not the case. You don't need a stack to get the rank that you want. It's just really based on whether or not you're good enough. That's it. You only have yourself to blame at the end of the day. Truly. Try last time? Okay, I'll try one more. No, trust me. It's like a 30-minute wait. I'm not waiting 30 minutes to do more trackers. I'm sorry. Come back another day. Shop is closed. Come back tomorrow, maybe. Any tips to get decent teammates at a low rank? I'm new to Val. Don't know how to improve. Any tips? Okay, listen. If you're low rank, you should legitimately just throw out in your head. If you already have this mentality of, oh, it's my teammates. Oh, my teammates are not good enough. Like if that's like your default response to all of the things that happen every game, like you legitimately just need to throw that out. I feel like when you're low elo, you have so much to learn in this game that I don't even know why you're even thinking about that in the first place. You know what I mean? Like the nice thing about being bad at this, bad at anything in life, especially when you start something for the first time or when you're new, you have so many things to learn. Like in a sense, it should be fun because there are so many topics to explore and things to get better at and things to optimize, right? It's just like, if you're doing that at the beginning, especially when you haven't even learned that much and you're low rank, like how are you already starting to blame your teammates? You know what I mean? That's like the worst thing you could do for yourself. Like you're literally shooting yourself in the foot. Like if you really want to get better at this game, just focus on yourself. Focus on the fact that you have so much to learn in this game and work on your mechanics. Obviously, that's like mechanics are fundamental starting out. There's like no exceptions to that rule, especially if you care about getting better at this game. And then once you get to like gold rank, just because of the fact that your mechanics are really good, then you could start talking about like learning other aspects of the game, like your agent. I mean, you could probably learn your agent a little bit like as you climb in the beginning, but like most definitely like way more game sense related stuff, playing with your teammates, your timings, flanking, like, you know, it's fundamental aspects of team play as you keep climbing in the ranks. But it's just like, dude, there's so many things to get better at in this game. It's just like, why are you defaulting to bad teammates like already? That should never be your mentality. That will keep you heart stuck. And honestly, even as you get better, higher up in the ranks, like it could feel more tempting to want to do that continuously. But the reality is, teammates will always be not good enough. And I've even seen Radiant players, streamers that are Radiant as well. I've seen Aspass complain about ranked teammates all the time. Like, I promise you, it will never get better. Never. Like, literally never. No matter what rank you are, that will consistently be a thing. Because the reality is, the majority of people are heart stuck. Which means the majority of people aren't doing the right thing. That's just the reality of the situation. That's how it is. That's the environment you play in. But at the end of the day, what can you control? It's yourself. You can control yourself and your comms, which could technically allows you to move like your teammates as chess pieces. You can. Not every game, but you can in some games. So always push yourself to be better. That's what you should be focusing on every game. If every day you end a session and you're like, oh, I just had a bunch of bad teammates again. You know what I mean? You didn't learn anything. Like, imagine every day you play this game and then at the end of every session, you're like, or at the start of every session, you're like, I want to get better at X. Okay. And at the end of every session, you finish the session with, oh, you know what? I think I actually got better at that thing. That is good. That should be how you should be approaching this game every single day. Honestly, anything in life. That's how you get better. You're not going to get better if every day you're just complaining about your teammates every day, every night, and that's all you conclude. My teammates, my teammates, my teammates, my teammates. Of course, everyone's teammates can be bad. Of course. But what did you do for yourself? What did you do to get better? You tell me. Like, let me ask you guys. What do you guys do to get better at the game? Like, can you tell me that? Are you guys actively working on anything right now? I bet you half of you guys can't even say anything. Because probably half of you guys just autopilot, click Q, click spam Q, rage Q every day, all day. That's what you guys do. And that's why you guys don't get better. Because you have no purpose. You guys are just like mindless sheep. Just drones. Of course you guys are not getting better. I promise you, a lot of being hard stuck is really just to get out of it is a mentality shift. You shift your mentality and you get out. You gotta get yourself out of the hole you just dug yourself into. It really is. It really is. Honestly, I think a lot of you guys are probably capable of doing it. However, the problem is most of you guys aren't willing to put in the work to do it. Because why? Because it's hard and it requires a lot of work. The same concept as a lot of people want to be millionaires, but most people won't be because why? Because it's a nice idea. It's a nice idea to be a millionaire. But like to actually put in the thought, the grind every single day to make it happen and become a reality, it sounds hard. I'm going to give up. Just like whatever. I'm just going to keep coping and say something else. You know, it's just like, it's just rich people like saying that. It's like economy's it's not meant for the poor. You know what I mean? Like people come with excuses every day. Same thing with Valorant. That's why if you can figure it out with Valorant, you can apply it to life too. Some people don't want it as bad as others. 100%. I would say most people don't want it that bad. Most people don't. That's why that's why whenever I look at these trackers and I'm helping you guys, I give you guys homework. Because at the end of the day, I promise you, the return, the rate of return at which people will actually like do their homework assignment properly, I promise you, it will not even come close to half of those people coming back. No way. No way. Because I told them to take notes on every single map and study pro players every day, right? And to improve and like learn new things. But I promise you, more than half of those people won't come back and they won't do it. Why? Because, it's too much work. I just want to play the game. I mean, I get it. But at the end of the day, sometimes grinding is just, it's not necessarily fun. You just got to put in the work. That's it. It's discipline. Can I get some homework? You guys want homework? Yeah? Well, tell me, what rank are you guys? You guys want homework, eh? You guys want homework. I like that. Ex-Immortal Gold 3 now. What the freak? There's no way you're gold as an ex-Immortal. What happened to you? That's disgusting. What, did you get a concussion? I feel like there's some things that it's just a matter of de-rusting. Like once you learn concepts, they should not be forgotten like that. Oh, 2-year break and you broke your wrist. Okay, you know what? 2-year break is a long time, I guess. But still, like, that's crazy. But at the same time, it makes me wonder, like, I mean, how did you even get to Immortal in the first place? Like, shouldn't you have understood what it means to get to Immortal and all it's just a matter of is putting in the time and de-rusting? Like, is it not that? It is. Okay, so you're telling me that you haven't even put in the time. And just struggling to find consistency. Well, here's the thing about consistency, right? Here's one tip I'll give you if you want to figure out why you're not being consistent. This one tip could help, okay? When you VOD review yourself, okay, well, let me ask you this. Do you guys even VOD review? Do you guys even look at your previous games and see like if you can derive any new information out of it? Like learn anything from the way you guys play? Do you guys do that? Yes? Okay. I mean, I don't mean clip. Like the whole, well, I mean, like, at least analyze all your deaths. But at the same time, it's important to analyze the rounds as well. Like the whole rounds. Only the good and bad games, not the in-between ones. I mean, I guess that's fine. You don't have to VOD review every single game. I don't think that's necessarily important. However, okay. So if you want to get better at VOD reviewing, the way to do it is that every time you die, all right, it's not as simple as you might think, okay? Because let me tell you, most of the way that you guys want to VOD review is like this, okay? Well, let's pull up one of my recordings, okay? There's a random ranked game, right? It's a random one, and I'll just look at a death. Well, this one's not good because it's a 1v2. Okay, but let's see another one. Let's say like something like this. So like this. One could argue that I just whiffed. Right? I bet a lot of you guys actually default to that option, that line of thinking. Right? When you die, you're just going to say, I just whiffed. I just whiffed. So therefore, your brain concludes, I did. Okay, yes, I did. But stay with me, okay? Because you're not going to learn anything from VOD reviewing if that's all you're going to conclude, all right? Stay with me. Be open-minded, okay? All right, sure, yes, you could say that also as well, Jackie. But okay, hold on. But regardless, I want you guys to have this position better. I mean, sure, whatever. But regardless, I'm saying that you guys should start to expand the way that you guys see around and think about all of the decision trees that you could have made to lead up to this moment. Okay? Right? Context always matters. Right? You can't even necessarily conclude what you just saw just from this whiff. That's it. Like you guys could say, I mean, you guys are making some suggestions, but sure. But actually what I personally got out of this, what I thought was the best thing to do in the future was, look at this. Look at this round throughout with context. I'm calming that they're A. You could see the comms from me. But look at my clove. I mean, see, the problem is, this is one thing I would have changed. I was frustrated at my clove that the fact that he smoked this so late, that was the problem. Because he pretty much smoked it by the time they were already up, right? It's like we're on Pearl, right? And Clove is also playing Art, by the way. So like, of course, I could always complain about my teammates being terrible, whatever. But like after this round, I'm pretty sure I remember telling my Clove like, hey, if they're A, if you hear them running A, because they can, this guy can clearly hear them running A, right? Quite literally just stomping it down. If they hear them, I told them next time, insta smoke it, right? Yes, it wasn't smoked. That's the problem. That's why my timing was bad. But that's not necessarily my fault, right? It is partially, well, I guess you could argue that my comms could have been better in a sense. I don't know. I guess I should, yeah. I mean, to be honest, like one thing you'll learn is that you got to really babysit your teammates. Like you could say they're A, but then I guess technically the better comm would have been it's A, and then you say Clove smoke A, right? You still whiffed because you pre-aimed wrong. What do you mean pre-aimed wrong? Like, what do you mean I pre-aimed wrong? Like, it's not, I don't think that's the issue. Like, if that's the conclusion you come to, I think you're a bad VOD reviewer. That's what I'm saying. This is the point I'm getting to. Like, yes, you could argue you're aiming at the floor instead of the middle. Like, yes, I guess. But like, again, if that's all you got out of this, then you're a poor VOD reviewer because there's more to talk about than just that. Like, everyone whiffs. That's a part of the game. Yes, you are a bad reviewer, and I'm telling you that. Yes, I'm also not disagreeing with you. Obviously, everyone's preaim could be better. But, like, at the end of the day, we're all human. But, like, we have to also think about things that led up to this moment, which I'm telling you guys that, right? This situation could have been way different if this clove smoked by the time that these guys were probably around here. Okay? Right? Because I'm pretty sure the barrier is like here. And that would have made a world of a difference because I already would have been in position, regardless of my preaim. I could have adjusted anyways. I would have all the time in the world to adjust my preaim. Whatever. Nobody's preaim is perfect every time. That's not how it works. Otherwise, we'd all have aimbot. I mean, I'll obviously still try to do my best to have the best preaim as possible, but we're human at the end of the day. I just DM, warm up, and play ranks with my messenger rage bait. Okay, fair enough. But I mean, listen, I get the rage bait, whatever, but like, I'm just trying to help people out right now. So it's like, I feel like it's the wrong context in a way. Because like, somebody's genuinely asking for advice and I'm genuinely trying to give advice, right? So it's like, imagine this situation would have looked way different. Imagine it was smoked already. We hear them stomping. Imagine the clove just insta smokes this. But I mean, technically from the clove's perspective, I could understand why the clove was lagging a little bit because I think the clove was maybe worried about a late art push. But at the same time, like, I don't think it would have been that fast. So, you know, I don't know. But regardless, right, this would have looked way different if this was smoked way earlier. Like, I'd probably get at least one. But regardless, this is what I mean by, like, this is how you VOD review. Like, you think about all of the things, all of the decision making, the trees that you can have in this moment. And you genuinely just consider them one by one. Not gonna lie, if it's smoked late and I know they're pushed up, I never enter smoke using this clip as an example. If it's smoked late and I know they're pushed up. Well, I mean, this situation is like low key a little bit like bad timing in a way because like I didn't even think that they were gonna, I guess, be there. I don't know. It happened like I genuinely thought okay, so in my head, I probably thought they were like here, the way I was hearing them. But it happened all so fast that like my brain didn't process like, oh, they're already in, you know? So it's like, it's tough. It's tough, the timing, whatever. But again, like everyone's human, everyone makes mistakes. It happens. But regardless, you know, that's like, that's what you would do in a VOD review though, right? Like you think about all of the possibilities. You think about what you think the best situation would have been, the best response given the situation. And they just think through them, right? And the thing is, you have to do this in a VOD review setting because you don't have the time to think or consider all of these options during a game. It's just you have to focus on the game when you're playing the game. But when you VOD review, you can think about all of these options, right? And you could take your time because there's no time limit on any of this. You know what I mean? So this is why VOD reviewing is good. And this is also why you could, if you don't know the answers to things, you might also be like, you know, like, I don't know why, I don't even know what the right answer is. Or you might not even know what the decision trees could be, right? So then that's why I always say, if you don't even know, go watch the pros. Go watch pro ranked Radiant VODs, right? They're prime example. They're the best of the best, right? So it's like if they're doing it and you can understand why they're doing it, then you understand that you can implement it in the same scenario too if you encounter the same scenario. I'm gold and he takes us to rank up. I mean, it's really just a matter of getting better at, to be honest. Like, well, it's, I guess, working on your weakest link. I guess for most people, I would say either have better mechanics or better game sense, and it's kind of up to you to figure out which one's lacking and then work on that, because it's probably easier. Because as you get better at something, it's always like diminishing returns, right? So just pick your weakest link and just level that up, and then once your weakest link is stronger than your other or your strengths, right, then like everything just has to get better. Like, and there's no one singular answer, right? Like everyone got to their rank a certain way. I still tracker reviewing? No, I don't want to. It's already too late. I mean, for a galaxy, I'll do it, but it's already so late that I kind of just want to stop trackers. I've been ranking up decently quick without any outside learning like game training or VOD review. Do you think VOD review is good for everyone? I mean, yeah, I don't see why not. It should only help. Well, but that's also assuming you're hard stuck. Like if you're climbing, then, you know, just keep playing the game. But at the same time, if you just want to VOD review for the sake of VOD reviewing, like I guess you can. I mean, I'm done with trackers today, chat. I'm done with trackers today. Unless you guys gift the galaxy, but no. No, 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 no. Not gonna lie, if I had more time or even earned off Val, I'd VOD review. I'd just play for fun. Hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, you should play the game for fun, you know? Because wouldn't you rather have fun playing a video game than stress out? I think it's important that people have a good time. Val's a wind down on days off, and I feel that. I feel that it's important. It's good to have something to de-stress. And honestly, if you're trying to grind this game, you would not de-stress. So I would say that's good what you're doing. Yo, congrats, Kaiser. Congrats. Good stuff. Good stuff. The only thing I've learned about ranked is positioning and aim carry until immortal, and even then. Yeah. I mean, I'll say some people like are very reductive with their conclusions, but there's still probably like a lot of nuance and subtle things that you're implementing, but you're not just, I think some people are just bad at explaining things. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Cause like the people that say like, oh, it's just all aim, like, bro, you can't say that. Like, I don't think you could find a single person that just quite literally runs it down every single round and doesn't change a thing. And you're gonna genuinely tell him you hit immortal, with the exception of maybe Neon. I think maybe Neon can quite literally just run it down every round. But besides Neon, I don't think there's a single agent you can quite literally run it down every single round and hit immortal. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. But yo, Denny, think of the galaxy. All right, you know what? Oh my god, bro. Okay, give me your tracker. But like at the same time, my tracker's still down though. Oh my god. I mean, I did say it. A good Neon is so damn annoying. Oh yeah. They're cancer. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look it up in my other PC because I can't check on my gaming PC. What is it? Denny hashtag 1108. Please tell me your heart's stuck. But do you even play play enough? You're a breach main? Let me see. I'm gonna look at your last act. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, hmm. 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 What's a good KDA? I mean, ideally, like 1.1 and above is good. Ideally, but at the end of the day, I think it's not like don't base your whole framework on KD. You know, like don't even think about that. Just focus on getting better at the game. Like the KD comes, you know, as a byproduct of just becoming better at the game. So that's the way I see it. I feel like people just hyperfixate way too much on KD. Like if all you did was focus on playing the game correctly, your KDA should naturally be high. Or I mean, to be honest, it doesn't necessarily have to be high. Just do the right things at the right times, at the right moments. That's all that matters. Sometimes you just get owned, you know, some games. That's just the way it is. All right, Denny. So it's an interesting tracker you got here, I must say. I mean, a part of me wants to say that you just don't play enough. Part of me wants to just say that. But I don't know. Recently you've been filling. I'm not a fan of that. I guess in general you fill a lot. I guess because of the fact that you're not playing that much, I don't think you have the luxury of filling. So what are you? Are you a breach main or what? I can't really. It seems like, yeah, I know you guys can't see the review screen. Hold on, let me see if I can. I mean, I'm still locked out. Oh, it's 1108. I mean, I'm still locked out, so. Breach and raise. Okay, well, you can only choose one. So which one would it be? Well, I guess, are you playing Breach on just Fracture, actually? No, you play on other maps, too. Okay, if you had to choose one, who would you pick? Breach. Okay, sure. Breach is fine. Well, I don't think Breach is the best option for some of these maps. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could easily hit Immortal or Radiant with just Breach, solo Breach. Maybe. But it's gonna be tough. All right, how about this? I mean, would you be down to just like one trick breach for the next 2 weeks straight? And then see what happens? I mean, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Do you guys know Joe? Do you know Joe the Bozo, Danny? I'm pretty sure Joe the Bozo is Radiant. I could be wrong about that actually, because I don't really follow him like that. But how about this? Because I don't think there's that many breach like mains like that besides Joe the Bozo, and I think he's Radiant. So why don't you one trick breach for 2 weeks straight, and also study Joe the Bozo's VODs, like all of his maps that he plays breach, and then I want you to take notes on all of his util, okay? Like his like when the duelists want an entry, like you make sure you know every single playbook, like where he's gonna stun, where he's gonna flash, where he's gonna throw this what I don't know what you call. Wait, what? Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that might find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason: harassment and bullying. What? What do you mean? How am I harassing or did I bully? Did I bully? Someone got butthurt and reported me. Really? They wanted to report me because they couldn't handle constructive criticism. I guess. Sure. All right, whatever. I mean, sure. Whatever helps them sleep at night, I suppose. That's the other dude who called what a coach you are. I know it's got to be that guy. He must have came back and been like, I'm going to make sure he pays. He's going to pay. He will rule today. Get rid of my cookies? There's no way the cookies would fix it. I feel like there's no way it's that simple. There's just no way. It's just based on cookies. What the freak? Why did I just get more cookies? Oh, I think it just auto-generates cookies, maybe. What the hell are all these other cookies? No, there's no way it's based on cookies. That'd be so stupid. Trust me, I'm pretty sure it's based on IP or something like that. All clear app data. Clear app data. Where's that? Where's app data? In the storage. I don't see it. The button, click on it. You're on it. Wait, what? Was? Go to settings, third item on the list. Extension storage. Or on cookies, you mean? Nah, you guys are bad at giving instructions. The button to the left of the URL. Oh, this? Wait, can I just... Yeah, now I feel harassed. Application storage clear app data. Application storage clear app data. Oh, this one. Oh, clear site data? And including third. That should do it. No, why? I don't. There's no way. Bro, you guys think these developers are stupid? Like, why do you think that a cookie would bypass their like, this website looks good, by the way. Let me just tell you that. Like, these devs can't be stupid. There's no way these devs are just noobs. Like, this website looks well made to me. These guys know what they're doing. No, the refresh doesn't do anything. What, this way? Well, what's the difference? It's quite literally the same thing. Oh, you think bro, I cleared the cookies. You saw me do it. There's no separate cookies. I deleted the cookies for sure. Like, doing it the other way is basically the same thing. It's like, we're not talking about two different cookies here. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. It's not based on cookies. That would be the stupidest implemented API blocker known to mankind. Because then anyone could just bypass it. That's stupid. And that wouldn't solve their problem. No, incognito wouldn't do it either. Chat, you guys think these guys are stupid or something, but they're not stupid. The devs know what they're doing. But regardless, I'm not here to fix this issue. Like, I see the tracker, by the way. I know you guys can't see it, but like, I see the tracker on my other PC. Like, it's fine. I see the stats. But regardless, hold on. What did Denny say? What about maps that breach is not optimal? I mean, okay, so... I mean, what does Joe DeBozo do? I'm actually curious. Does he just play breach no matter what map it is? Because technically... oh, blitz.gg? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what the freak? Oh, okay. This works. This works. He plays breach? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think you would just play breach then. Just play breach every single map. Like, it doesn't matter. And I guess the nice thing about Joe DeBozo is, like, you can quite literally just study every single map too. Even though he's not optimal. But, I mean, you know, if he made it work, then you quite literally have a blueprint on how to do the same thing and get there. And it's just a matter of you being able to understand why he does it. And if you can implement it the same way, in the right time, in the right situation, then pretty much golden, I think. I don't want to brag, but like level 303 unranked, 0.43 KD, 700 hours of Valorant. Not bad. Honestly, weird flex. I don't know why you're trying to flex on us like that. Trying to make us feel bad about ourselves. Makes sense. Squeeze in a couple more. I mean, if you guys sub, I will squeeze in more, but no more free. I'm not doing this for free anymore. We're on overtime hours. We're on overtime. I'm not doing this for free. But yeah, Denny, I mean, if you have any other questions, though, I mean, like, listen here, right? So, like, you'll do breach 2 weeks straight. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The prime is coming. Oh, snap. Okay, Akari, you have my attention. Now we're talking business. But yeah, Denny, how about this? Like, you play breach for 2 weeks straight, and if you show me that you've taken notes on every single map on all like the breach setups and like his plays and his playbook of Joe DeBozo for every single map. And you can show me that you've taken those notes and you've been trying to implement them. We could set up something if you're still hard stuck, but I don't see that should be the case, assuming you do the homework properly. I'll prime sub when I get back in 2 days. Or I bet I'll be waiting. I should quit video games, to be honest. Honestly, that should probably be the decision most people make, I think, in their lives. Unless you're trying to make it in video games. Screw. Alright, I gotta get used to this new one. Okay. This website feels worse. But I'll get used to it, I guess. How do I see all the acts? Wait, is there no... No, they have leader. Wait, no, that's not it. All queues. Comp. This website is trash. Yeah, no problem, Denny. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, but I mean, it's still better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so I guess I could, well, let me see if it's back. No. Let's see. We're ascending 2, 72, and 35. Wait. 50. What? 72 wins and 35 loss. How's that a 51.4% win rate? Just like massively way more wins. I'm like confused. Okay, well I can't tell what you mean though, that's for sure. I think it's bugged. What is your main though? Do you just fill? I'm in chamber now. Okay, well, I respect that decision. I think it's a good decision. Let's see now. How the hell do I come to any conclusion with bro? I can't. Okay, you know what? I'm looking at tracker because I can't come to any conclusion with this website. It's so bad. I can't see any trends. 1NA. All right. Oh my god. Kari. Really? Somebody reported me for bullying them. Man, what if you're still here and you're watching me? Grow some thick skin, okay? Your parents... I'm not going to finish that sentence. It's okay. Ascendant 3. You've been Ascendant for a long time, that's for sure. This act, your stats look fine. Last act. I mean, last act, we're definitely hard stuck, I feel like. That's pretty certain. I mean, what the hell is that? Whoa. Who is Wait? I'm Tiffany. Is that your friend? I must ask. Who is that? Do you still play with this person? No, you don't play with... yeah, you do. Still, kinda. I mean, 7 games? Like, it's a decent amount. We don't talk about that. Well, I mean, we have to talk about it. Because this person is still... terrorizing your games, I can't lie. I mean, at least 7 of them this act. 7 out of, I mean, it's 91. Not like the biggest amount, but 2 more games, that pretty much makes up what, 10% of your games? That's a decent amount. I mean, no wonder you got to send in one last act. Like, I'm not even surprised you got to send in one last act, in a way. I mean, you did play a lot, but like 81 of them out of 3. Jesus. I refuse to play with them. I mean, yeah, I would hope so. All right, let's make sure we don't play with that person ever again. Unless you don't care about your rank. Okay. And then how is your win rate so, bro? Yeah. All right. You know what? Can you just promise me you'll like never, can you just solo queue for the next 2 weeks straight and see what happens? Keep it with chamber. Yeah. I think there's just way too much, I don't know what's the word. There's way too much interference that I cannot accurately judge you as an individual player. I'll prime sub in 2 days when I get it back. You have my word. Come back in 2 days. I'll be more than happy to do it in 2 days. Listen, I'm sorry, man. I mean, I'm sure you're a good guy, but like at the end of the day, for all I know, you could just never come back, you know. Just come back in 2 days. I got you. Yeah. All right, chat. Okay, Toaster. Is that all you're gonna spam with your points? Is that all you're gonna do with your points? All right. Anyways, chat. What time is this? 1 a.m. What do we do, chat? Should we just end? I think low-key I'm down to end. Maybe, perhaps. There's nothing else to use them on. Anime? You guys want... Okay, bro. I will get out. How about that? You want me to get out? I can get out. Do it then. Anime? Oh, what anime? Are we trying to finish Chainsaw Man or no? I guess that means I'm ending on everything else. So, I guess I'll end on everything else for now.